This is your Mortgage Rate Watch for Thursday, March the 24th, and I'm Keith Akada with the Mortgage Reel. There is a bit of a supply and demand conflict going on right now. The Feds are still purchasing bonds, and here is the whole problem. Yesterday, they purchased $7.5 billion worth, which was the demand. However, the supply in the market was almost quadruple that. It was on the tune of $32 billion for sale in the market. So what happens is, since there wasn't enough buying activity, that did spook a lot of investors about who in the global markets are going to come in to start buying some of these bonds. So obviously that has become a concern for Wall Street, and as we see that concern grow in the sentiment against bonds, that is pressuring rates higher at the moment. A lot of concern and close attention being paid to what's going on right now with the euro. Currently, Portugal had the Prime Minister yesterday, Jose Socrates, resign, which is showing that they not only have financial woes, but they also have political uncertainty. And what this is showing is that they are trying to raise capital right now to get their books in order to basically do exactly what the United States is doing, is financing the debt. Well, now the question comes, can they repay? And that's why you're seeing the sudden spike in a lot of their yields in their bonds. And this is not a good sign, because the higher those yields go, it shows that not a lot of people are willing to invest, or investors are willing to invest, and that's causing a problem for them to raise capital. Now, inside of the euro, there also is Greece and Ireland, which was a major concern yesterday. These are all going to have significant impact should these stories continue to develop and further unfold, meaning that it's showing the more instability in the euro. That's going to have a good pressure on the bond markets, the United States safe haven. And being the devil's advocate here, this could mean improving rates down the road should these things really transition and shift for buyers in today's market. Make sure to leave any comments, feedback, or questions below. We'll make sure from Team Mortgage Reel to get back and answer those as quickly as possible. We have a special request we'd like to make before you leave, and hopefully you've enjoyed today's clip. Make sure to check on the home page, click on the banner at How to Beat the Banks, and that'll take you directly to our Facebook fan page. We definitely put out more and more information, and to create transparency in the financing process of home ownership. We're big advocates of home ownership, obviously, but we want to make sure it's as easy as possible to understand what's impacting and the education necessary for home ownership today. And when you're visiting us on Facebook, make sure to like us when you're there. Thanks for tuning in to your Mortgage Rate Watch. We'll be back with more news impacting your largest investment, your home.